Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Jason. This is not a normal video. As many of you know, Jason David Frank has passed away. I want to kind of give my thoughts on the matter and how it affects me, like how I feel. He was more than just an actor to me. Like a lot of people, like I watch on TV, they play a role, and I don't really delve into them outside of that role. And growing up, I was 13 when Power Rangers first came out, and that's what he's most notable for, is the Green Ranger. But he was more than just the Green Ranger and all the subsequent Rangers and things like that. He did a lot more, and I didn't realize everything he did until later on in life. A few years back, I saw Bat in the Sun. It's like a YouTube channel, and they had his what was it, Green Ranger versus Ryu, and I was like, well, that's pretty neat. So then I saw on that channel they had like My Morphin Life, and I'm like, oh wow, this is neat. It's like showing what all he does, all the charity work he did, all the things he did outside of that. And I was like, wonder if he has a channel. So then I found his channel and I started watching all those videos. I think I've watched like every single video of his. On his YouTube channel, it was more just what he wanted to put. It wasn't trying to get extra money. He did a lot of stuff, for charity. He, showed what he did out there. When he would go to comic book conventions, he would stay behind after they closed in order to make sure everybody got an autograph and got to meet him. He did the Power Ranger Protection Program during COVID. That way, small comic book shops had funds and like a little bit of extra revenue, and he got to meet the fans during that trying time. He did a lot of stuff like that. He did poetry, like video poetry, on his channel, and some of that was really good. Kind of, like it was from the heart, like, and he seemed to be more personable, than some celebrities. Like, he put himself out there on his channel. And like I said, it wasn't for views. It was mostly for what he felt he needed to say or do to let people know what they could do. He's, a motivational speaker on some of his channels, or on some of his videos. I was like, wow, this guy seems, he's does a lot. He had his own dojo. He did a lot of things. He was a mixed martial artist. He actually, wasn't an actor like doing choreograph. He actually was a martial artist. Like, so when he did Power Rangers and all that stuff, he actually knew all the moves. It wasn't something he had to choreograph. I mean, obviously there was choreographing, but he knew the stuff. Like, so it was more authentic. I not per se related to him, but I liked how he seemed to be more genuine than some of the celebrities and personalities. But he ultimately, above all that stuff, he was a person. So with his passing, especially how it happened, and what I've heard happened, I don't know all the official details, but that's sad. Even people that are strong, sometimes, there's things going on inside of themselves, even if they're trying to talk through their problems to help other people, but then in themselves, they have those problems also. So it's more, if you talk it through to try to help somebody else, you might help yourself. And it's unfortunate that he wasn't able to help himself in the end. So it's sad, and I don't really know what else to say. I just figured I would say that. Just remember that, stuff like that can affect anybody. And you should reach out and talk to people if something like that is going on in your life. Just know that, there's always somebody out there that before you make a drastic, life-changing, or decide to, say you can't handle it no more, go find somebody to talk to. There's plenty of people out there. But yeah, that's what I think about this. Let me know in the comments what he meant to you, if anything, if you weren't aware that, he's still doing stuff, whatever, and I'll get back to you. Until next time, take care.